on YouTube.
Because I want to say I'm sorry about. I'm some say I'm sorry about that. Me playing that thing. Hopefully this time. Um, please, people, when you come up here, do not play movies or nothing. Now, I'm surprised they actually let me play music. I'm surprised they did because um, I hope this doesn't affect my subscribers, but just make sure. Um, but we're gonna do. Oh my God, we're gonna do this topic based on oh my God um I don't know. I think on the topic.
Or you trying to
How about everybody just jump in here? I just wait for you guys to jump in, then we can start.
well, trying to create my own company, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind with assistance. I'm currently working at UPS,
Okay.
so I'm just trying to stack
This was cool.
much money while I'm still doing my YouTube.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me ask you a question. Because you come up here, we having a theme today. Based off everything that you know and you seeing how they finesse about this Asian hate crime bill, but yet they should have made a hate crime bill to protect you as a young black man. You know what I'm saying? Because you in more danger every day. You still put out your house. Do you plan on voting for the Democrat Party from
Watch.
here on out?
Please say him.
I'm an independent.
Go ahead.
Okay. Awesome. But do you plan on voting for Democrat? Nah. Okay. Well, what's one reason why why you don't want to vote for? The reason why is the same thing with the Republicans. You guys have no plan for us as brothers and sisters. No plan. And you guys are basically selling book tickets. You guys are basically selling book tickets like this.
So this topic is based on about the poor idea of R. Kelly, right? So the topic we're talking about is is R. Kelly. You think R. Kelly is guilty or not guilty? Wow. So I'm surprised. Um, just come up here, y'all. Share me, share y'all opinion about R. Kelly. I'm not gonna play no music this time. I'll wait for y'all. Just come up and tell me your opinion.
They had a pimp and hoe relationship with a politician. That's the problem. I'm just getting raw. You letting the hoe tell you what they gonna do for you. You run the hoe. The hoe don't run you, right? So what that means is that you the pimp and you controlling the politician with the money, the votes, etc. You say go out there and you gonna do X, Y, and Z for me. And if you don't do X, Y, and Z for me, there's gonna be a consequence and repercussion, which is in the political world is we gonna come against you, and then we gonna come against you so hard, and you gonna get voted out because you didn't do what we say to do. The problem with black people is that we have never taken that position. The other groups understand that we the pimp and the prostitute, which is the politician, is the hoes.
Oh, I shouldn't tell him
They
have a good
work
Labor Day.
themselves for dollars.
Oh,
I'm
no,
telling you,
that's what I told him.
they go to anybody
Man,
looking for money,
hey,
no
what I
different
can
than a
always
stripper
do?
or
I watch
whatever.
my cuss, but
That's
we
what
don't
they
have
are
it.
politically.
Like,
They're whores.
wait,
So,
show me if I
so
saw him.
since
Does it say
they
elite? Okay,
gave
if
them
I should go.
instructions,
Sure,
like a
bro.
pimp would
Let me
do
go
some
downstairs to
instructions,
go.
you gotta tell them what you gonna do for the black community, Democrat or Republican. It don't matter who in there. This is what you gonna do. And the problem is we take this slave-like position, and what I said is before is that
So
since
if
a
I
lot
want
of
to come
black
up
folks
and we
look
can
at
talk about.
white Jesus and Democrat as religion, they just want
No, I want
attention
to get
from
to
God.
know you. So
So,
come
so
up,
Biden
tell me
represents
about
God to
yourself.
them. So if he just say, "Oh yeah, you deal with some racism," but Biden never promised black people anything. He never did.
What?
That's what people need to understand. He didn't promise you anything. At least Trump was saying, "Hey, I got a platinum plan for black people." This dude didn't promise crap, and black people still ran in there and voted for him. And then now all the hardcore Biden supporters that said get your booty to the polls, y'all had the strippers getting out there enticing black men talking about go to the polls. I mean, they were going. I've never
That's
seen that before. Atlanta
crazy.
strippers
I'm gonna keep
trying
going.
to get black men to vote. My God.
Mine.
Butt dancing, butt dance. But see, that's the, like you said, brother, that's the issue that we have. People love to get on our case to say, oh, what you saying, that's wrong. But like, you're not refuting what we saying. We speaking the truth. We building platforms. We being independent. We giving you the real. It's your choice. Whether you
I'm
choose to
glad I
listen,
talked to
whether
him
you not.
about my own opinion
But
on that because
it's
usually
and it's
he's
like,
very new content. I hope I see him again in
when
the
I was
future.
telling a brother on the job, I said, no disrespect to Martin Luther King, but the spirit of the Malcolm X's is starting to rise up. Mm-hmm. It's starting to rise up, and people are afraid. The media is afraid. Everybody that we know, whether it's at the job, school, or wherever, they are afraid because of the fact that once that spirit of Malcolm X, once that we're not gonna, oh, pray, thank you.
So do you guys want to come up because about me talking about, but I want to get to know y'all. If you guys got any topics you guys want to talk about on here, come up here, tell me the topic, we'll talk about it.
If we want to be successful, and that's why, you know, always
He
say,
should use StreamYard because he can.
we went back to
If you use StreamYard, you can have more one people at a time.
For example, in this nation, I always said that other countries that acting the fool right now, they be afraid because of the fact that how we are. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hear you, brother. Yeah, people waking up, young brother. Like you keep that mindset. I'm move on to the next person real quick, brother. But thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. What you saying? Instagram saying like said, listen, no, they don't like a young man like that. Really waking up at an early age. I'll tell you something. That young man waking up at 23. Okay, imagine what he gonna be at by the time he's 33.
Oh,
you know
God.
what I'm saying? They don't want a young black man to wake up and see this world for what it really is. They don't want us to have any of that, brother. And sister, let me see here. Tashika, you up next, Tashika?
He know my name. He know my name. Hustle King.
This is Tashika. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Phil? How are you?
I'm doing good. So we out here talking about this particular topic. Hopefully the man don't get too mad at us today and shut the live down. I don't start waking up to what's going on. So the question after, I'm pretty sure you saw all the statistics we put up earlier and all of that. So what do you think about it as a black woman that's supposed to be the backbone of the Democrat Party? How do you feel as a backbone of the Democrat Party these days?
Well, you got the right one today. This black woman has never voted in her life for any party, and I'm 35 years old.
Okay.
After Obama won, it did something to my spirit, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should go ahead and register to vote.
This is the reason why I want to vote. Firstly, after death of George Floyd, the death of Breonna Taylor, the Black Lives Matter movement, my teacher, Miss Clark, say to me like, Trump was not bad. Like you look like he was real bad. And Joe Biden came to can't say anything like a Susan card. And a Susan card. So y'all family. So y'all living where are you from in here? Was any bro.
I wanted to make sure that I lost it to somebody who I believed in, who I trusted, who would do me right. And I didn't just want to just give it to just any old random person. So I was like, how come so many people are just freely giving out their vote to these politicians? So for me, I look at it as value. I look at it as quality. I'm not giving my vote to just anybody, just like I'm not giving my virginity to just anybody. Granted, I'm no longer a virgin, but at the time, I compared it to that. I came up with that concept. mind, we are politically docile. If you look up the word docile, that means easy to control. So my last point is when Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. In his mind, he was saying, if you don't vote for me, you're no longer easy to control.
What?
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So us as black people, we looked at it as, oh, we don't vote for him, we're not black. Because he's using our acceptance. We want
Oh, we're gonna talk about that stuff on my channel, on my
you know what I'm
news.
trying to say?
So stay tuned. I understand that.
Against us because we have been easy to control. That's
Let me check my
many
social
years
media.
that we are easy to control. So yeah,
What the hell?
I'm never voting Democrat. I'm not voting Republican. I think we need our own system.
We do. We do.
Okay, and that's a good standpoint. But my position about voting has always been this: your local voting is definitely more important than the presidential anyway. It's like for your mayor, school board, all those sort of things. I believe you should be definitely involved with that. Probably
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, because black people.
Hey y'all.
If we would actually think strategically, right, and we say, okay,
Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna end this. Come back.
And now we're about to take over.
Nah, you know what? I'm not ending this. You guys get a second. You guys come up here.
Small businesses in the black community can get some city funding, right? They can get some of that through earmark bills. If we got the DAs, right? You know, when little Pookie and Ray Ray getting in trouble, not too bad trouble, a little trouble, is we call the DA and say, hey, you know, put Pookie in some sort of program where you're not sending them to state, but you know, you put them in a program they can help. Versus we don't have that. The judges, right? Your judges, whether your civil judges, family judges, criminal judges, we can vote on that. Your sheriff, right?
Oh, he's welcome.
We can. The thing is, that's how we supposed to do. It's supposed to take care of our local politics first, then go state, then go federal. That's really how it's supposed to be.
So I'm not against voting per se. If I have one person who should be president, it should be a woman. Honestly, you know, some black women know us more than some than Biden does.
Yes, ma'am.
Let your mom.
Okay, well, thank you for having me on, and I definitely
have your opinion, and I'm glad you brought it up here. Your analogy was good. It was very, very good because black folks, they give up, you know, they give up their votes and everything.
I think mine was good too because me talking to him, I liked it, and he's
golden ticket, you know what I'm saying?
nicely on my way in.
Start taking this stuff more seriously, and even if I do end up voting, the only way I'll end up voting is, you know, if I truly believe that somebody has value to give to not only me but my community. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the more that we unite, the more that we're having these lives, the more that people are listening and they're opening their minds, and we're coming up with solutions.
Y'all, we can cut this.
You know, we can get further.